Hi, I'm Chip Rowan with the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, and you are watching In the Know. For this episode, we are at West Overton Museum, and with me is Aaron Hollis. Hello, Aaron.
Hi.
Good to be here with you in the big barn.
That's right. Great to have you back.
Not just the barn, right?
No, we're standing in the largest brick barn in Pennsylvania.
Wow. So Aaron is actually the co-executive director for West Overton, and they have a new event that's been happening here. You want to talk about your new event?
Yeah, sure. The new event is called Whiskey Wednesdays. And I just want to get out of the way that this event was planned by one of our great team members, Lindsay. She couldn't be here today, so you're stuck with me instead.
Okay.
But this is a monthly event happening the second Wednesday of the month between, now and October.
Okay. And you have possible plans to extend it, but right now it goes to October.
To October, yeah. Because we're hosting it here in the big barn, it's not a winterized, climate-controlled building, so at the end of October, this building closes. But if it's popular enough, we'll move the party down to the museum.
Yeah. So it's on Wednesday. It's actually the second Wednesday of every month?
Second Wednesday of the month, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay. Do you need reservations in advance for that?
No.
No.
No reservations.
Okay. And you had one of these already in May.
We did.
And how did that go?
We were, frankly, really surprised, pleasantly, by the turnout. Lots of good people coming out and to West Overton, and it's a great opportunity for us to be a place where folks in our area can gather and hang out and enjoy live music and food, and of course cocktails from our educational distillery. And each month we're featuring a different musical act, a different food vendor, and different local beers and wines too. So each month's going to be a little bit different.
Yeah. So the second Wednesday of each month, and to get that schedule, they can go on your website.
That's right. It's westovertonvillage.org.
Okay.
And it's also on our social media. We're most active on Facebook. It's at West Overton Museums. And we're pretty good about updating that with all the details, upcoming vendors for that month, and those kinds of details.
You have like a specialty drink each month too, don't you?
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
That's
yeah.
interesting.
And I don't actually know what the next one coming up is. That's how.
Because you're not mixing those up.
I'm not.
But Lindsay knows.
Lindsay knows, and
Yeah.
some other folks know. And it's even a surprise to me, which is nice.
Yeah. And the cost for this?
So for museum members, it's free.
Okay.
For the general public, it's a $5 cover charge.
Okay. Now you talk about museum members. So to become a member, how would someone get information about that?
Sure, that's also on our website, westovertonvillage.org, and that the money from the membership proceeds and the event proceeds all goes back to our nonprofit mission here as a historic site, and it comes with different benefits at different membership levels, and folks can find that online.
You're always having new displays and things here, and I know. At Christmas time, you have a real nice activity here.
Oh my
too.
goodness, we stay busy, absolutely,
Yeah,
all year long.
Yeah, you had your big vendor show here not too long ago, so that's always a big event.
Yeah. We have stuff that's more whiskey focused like this, and we do events that are more family and children oriented as well.
Yeah. Now, speaking of whiskey focus, for folks that don't know, what's the connection between West Overton and whiskey?
Well, it depends how much time you have.
Well, we'll give you some time.
Okay. There's a long answer and the short answer. The short answer is this was a historic village that grew around the rye whiskey distillery from 1803 to the time of the Civil War. This was a community that grew around that distillery. So whiskey is at the heart of our site's history. And now, a few years ago, we opened our own modern rye whiskey distillery that's education and mission, but still makes rye whiskey. It's important to us to celebrate that part of our area's heritage. And nothing could be more central to West Overton's story than the whiskey.
Yeah, that's great. Now, the age for the Whiskey Wednesdays, what's the age for folks to participate in that?
Sure. So folks over 21 need to pay that cover charge, and of course, folks need to be 21 years old to enjoy the alcohol. But minors are welcome, and anyone under 18 is free. They can enjoy the food that's here. They can enjoy the non-alcoholic drinks. They can enjoy the music, and we have some lawn games we put out, like cornhole and other things like that they can enjoy too.
It's like a community celebration.
We hope so.
Yeah, in West Overton. Well, I wish you well with this. Glad to hear that the first one went well, and we'll hopefully the future ones will do so. Encourage people to come out and take advantage of that.
Yeah.
If you will, just talk about when the Whiskey Wednesdays happen.
Yeah, so again, this happens the second Wednesday of every month between now and October. Mm-hmm. It's from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., $5 cover charge unless you're a museum member. And that $5 goes towards our nonprofit mission. And then once you're inside, then you can pay for your drinks and for the food here as well.
Yeah, and food truck each month?
Yes, different food vendors every month.
Yeah, that's nice to have the food with that too. Well, Aaron, I wish you well with this. Hope it continues to go well. Glad the first one was a big success.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the rest of them being a success too.
All right, thanks, Chip.
You're welcome. And now you're in the know.